За сайн байцгаана уу хүмүүст Цахим спортын хөгжиж өгөх залуучуудаа та бүхэнд энэ өдрийн мэндийг хүргэе. За манай өнөөдрийн PlayerSETUP видеогоор Францын G2 багийн kennyS оролцоход бэлэн болсон байна. За тэгээд kennyS маань ямар гэр хэрэгэлдэг үү, ямар тохиргоо идэх үү гэх мэт зүйлсийг өөрөөс нь асууя. Alright, thanks for having time to do this video, kennyS. So could you please explain to us what kind of gears you're using, what kind of settings you do, and then also how do you warm up, those kind of things?
Yeah. All right. So, in my opinion, the most important regarding the gears is the mousepad and the mouse. So I'm using the MX 518, which is basically the new Logitech project. Also, one of the mouse of my childhood. I mean, a lot of people actually play with that mouse when they were younger, so they decided to do a new one, which is really great for everyone. So yeah, I have a pretty good feeling with the mouse. I like them pretty big, to be honest. But nothing really special. I think the mouse is mostly about your personal feelings, about how you feel with it. I don't like changing a lot, so yeah, I will probably keep this mouse for a long time. Because yeah, changing is not something I like, because if I play bad or something, I'm not explaining by the fact that I want to change things. I don't think that's the problem. Also, the mousepad is mine, so I basically did when we made it. I had my own what the word again? Sorry. My personal ask was to make it a bit thick, a bit thick, with a pretty good surface that is not that quick, I don't want something to be really sometimes with the new mousepad it's really really quick when you go through, So the mousepad is good. Regarding the keyboard, I like the simple keyboard like that, just really simple. I don't have specific stuff about the keyboard. I'm playing with the Logitech G512 Carbon. It's linear. Linear is about the keys, like sometimes it's clicking. It's about the reactivity of the keyboard.
Okay, so for the headset, what kind of headset do you use?
It's the Logitech Pro. It's a really comfortable headset. I mean, we need a comfortable headset anyway, because we tend to play a ton of hours a day and in a week, and that's our job. So we play a lot, obviously. Also, the sound is really important. Mm-hmm. You need the sound to be really clear, accurate as well. Mm-hmm. Also, the microphone is pretty good. It's pretty good, because communication is the key. In CSGO, it's a team game, so you have to communicate properly. Coming to CSGO, my launch options are really simple actually. I have the novid, so when I launch the game I don't have the first video. Then I have the console. I have refresh 144 because this monitor doesn't provide 240. I usually play with 240, but I don't really mind as long as I have something like that. I mean, 144 is really good, as long as it's not 60 Hz or something. Tickrate 128 because I tend to create my own server to do net things, utilities, because utilities is really important in CS, and you have to be able to launch them properly to help your teammates and even yourself. We can't afford missing an utility.
What about Windows settings, like NVidia graphical settings?
Well, regarding NVidia, I don't really change much, to be honest.
Okay.
I make sure that the vertical synchronization is not on. Mm-hmm. I just put the how do we call it?
Digital vibrance.
Digital vibrance at 100%, mm-hmm. And then I fix it with my monitor. I just touch things, to make the color really.
Reddish, colorful.
Yeah, orange.
Yeah.
Orange a bit. Coming to the game, I play with black bars.
Okay.
That's also the fact that I don't like to change things, and I always played with black bars. in CSGO, a lot of players actually play with switch, but I didn't even want to try because, as I said, I don't like to change things.
Okay.
So my video settings are really simple as well. As you see, for 4x3 black bars, 124. Global shadow quality high because it allows you to see better with the molly, especially because there is that black smoke out of the mollies that is sometimes really hard to see through. So that helps me to see a little bit better. Then everything low. I don't really know why, but it's also because I started playing with that and I don't want to change.
Okay.
Multi-core rendering enabled for the FPS, obviously, and then really simple.
Okay.
Really simple stuff.
What about your audio settings? Do you like change any 10-second warning kind of things?
I do. I actually have. That's my. I put everything at 0. Except the 10-second warning volume, so I'm aware when I can actually defuse the bomb or not if I don't have a defuse kit.
Okay.
That's important.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
Okay, so for the sitting, how do you normally sit when you're actually playing?
Here it's a bit hard because it's a bit low, but usually I like to be close to my screen, like that.
Okay.
And this is how I play.
So you place your monitor close to you?
Yeah,
right?
pretty close, yeah.
Okay. Okay. For the warm-up, what kind of maps do you play?
Regarding the warm-ups, I mostly play deathmatch, like Dust 2, whatever, just deathmatch. I play with AK, AWP, pistols.
So when you're playing deathmatch, for how long do you play?
Like today, I played like 40 minutes deathmatch. It's basically, I'm fixing like 100 kills with USP, 100 kills with AK, and I did like more than 150 kills with AWP. So really simple.
Okay. So is there like anything else you guys do regarding warm-up, like maybe huddling, maybe like talking to each other, maybe listening to music, those kind of things?
I actually, when I play deathmatch, I always have music on. Because I love listening to music first of all, and I think it makes it better with music,
Okay.
Just with deathmatch, because usually you can play with music in CS because you need the sound, but deathmatch is about warming up, so you kill people basically.
Okay.
And afterwards we prepared games together and stuff. We talk a lot about the game and that kind of things, but that's not warm up. It's just like the team life and the things you have to do to get better in a daily basis.
Okay, so currently on your mouse settings, what DPI are you using, and then what's your in-game sensitivity?
My in-game sensitivity are 2.2, and my DPI are 400 DPI.
За тэгээд эрхэм мөндөд үзэгчдээ өнөөдөр ямар ч байсан G2 багийн маань kennyS бидэнд өөрийнхөө PlayerSETUP-ыг танилцууллаа. Тэгээд ямар ч байсан одоо G2 багийнхан энд бол оролцож байгаа маш том өрсөлдөгчийн нэг байгаа. All right, thank you kennyS. Love from Mongolia. Do you want to say anything to your Mongolian fans?
Thank you very much. I don't get to see you guys because we don't unfortunately have every tournament in every country in the world, but thank you very much for your support and love you guys.
All right. Thank you. За тэгээд өнөөдрийн PlayerSETUP-аар оролцсон kennyS-тэй маш баярлалаа. Thank you kennyS.